Freemasons came up with the blueprints and the infrastructure and the blueprints for building everything. The slaves, my ancestors, did the manual labor. Yes.
That's not
so
true.
Let's play semantics. Yes, it is.
That's not true.
I'm
That's
a
not
Freemason.
true.
Trust me,
That's
it
not
is.
true. That's not true.
A lot of no, hold on. All over the world, Freemasonry has a hand in a lot of the major building around this planet. I know my shit when you want to get into masonry. So let's not do that. Let's not do that.
One at a time.
Wait.
I stand 10 toes down with that.
One at a time.
So hold on. So when it comes to the skyscrapers, blacks built that.
Let me tell you something. So let me tell you, Freemasons. Free skyscraper. No, that's the industrial area. I'm talking about the beginning of the country. The architecture was drawn up, and all the blueprints and stuff by masonry workers, Freemasons. The manual labor was done by foundational.
Well, I gotta say this to you. Hold on. I gotta say this to him. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta say this to him. When he said who built New York City, when we think of New York City, we think of New York City with the skyscrapers today. We don't think of New York City, whatever the fuck you're talking about. No offense. That is not what people think of New York. All around the world, we think of New York as the skyscrapers. And when you ask who built New York, they're not going to say it was the people who landed on Plymouth Rock. They're going to say it was the people who built them damn skyscrapers, because that's New York. Same as Chicago. Chicago's known for its beautiful skyline. Same as Louisiana. Louisiana is known for all the shit it's known for. And they're not going to talk about the people who made the purchase. They're going to talk about the people who built it. They're not going to talk about the people who came and tried to get the gold out of them their hills out in California. They're going to talk about the people who built the Golden Gate Bridge. These are the things that currently stand. So I wish y'all would talk about it. When you say who built New York, he was right when he said who built the skyscrapers, because that's what New York is known for, skyscrapers.
Bro, we're talking about before America became America, my ancestors built this motherfucker.
I mean, how many slaves are Freemasons?
Stone by stone.
How many slaves are Freemasons?
So question, who built DC?
Same thing, Black Americans. Slaves.
I mean, when you talk about work, do you give the farmer the credit or the ox that pulls the wagon?
Bro, see, there we go with the bullshit again.
Oh, well, no, don't do that. No, wait a minute. Don't do that. Why is it that the FBA's first thing to do is insult when someone's asking them something?
Because they're not intelligent.
That is odd. Think about it. I haven't insulted them when they gave their analogies. Every time you give one, that's that stupid shit. That's that coon shit. That's that tether babble. Every time y'all use the word tether babble,
it's disrespectful.
Think about it.
And that's where
I want to ask
it's disrespectful, man.
But think about this, Bennett. Every time they use the phrase tether babble is when they can't answer.
The shit that's going on is disrespectful as hell. And that's all we ask for is to respect the shit that we did, man.
Let me tell you.
Hold on, nobody's disrespecting what you did. How is it that a person is trying to ask you a simple question of who do you give the credit to? Do you give the credit to the person who designed the thing or the person who they forced to do the labor? I'm not trying to be funny, but how many of y'all have bought a home? Was it these home builders? There's some popular ones. Now, did that person go out there and build that house? No, he got some Mexicans to do it. How come the Mexican didn't get credit for it? How come that house got that person's name on it, not the Mexicans? Because the Mexican didn't sit down and draw that neighborhood up. He didn't. He didn't parse out all the land, nor did he sit up there and put all of the water, design how the water would flow on there. He didn't design any of the shit. He didn't design the landscape. He didn't design none of that. He was just told to do it, which is why he didn't get credit for it. I'm not trying to be funny, or no one is. Why do you think someone's disrespecting what y'all did? When y'all ain't disrespecting the Africans when you say y'all sold us. Y'all make it very simple when y'all say what the Africans did. Y'all sold us. Y'all do not try to make it nuanced and say, wait a minute, the us we were selling were the people who were slaves to us. They weren't just motherfuckers roaming around and were just free as shit and kings and queens, and then they just rounded them up. But that's the lie they told. So what we're asking is a simple question, brother. Who would get credit? Is it the person who's the architect of something or the builders of it? Who typically gets credit throughout history is a real question. You can answer it how you want. Don't insult the person.
Okay.
It's a real question.
In my opinion, the people who did the manual labor, who did the work.
Can you name another time that this has happened? That people who did the manual labor got more credit than the people who designed it?
Because the ideology that black people are lazy.
No, sir.
Country,
no, sir.
My ancestors built this country.
Oh my God! Do y'all not hear people talking, or do you just want to say y'all have talking points already? Somebody tell me I'm lying. They teach them that they have talking points already. They don't give a shit what you said. They just start repeating Tyreek. You just gave me this. They won't give us credit.
I didn't.
No, you didn't. I said throughout history, bro. Who gets credit? The person who designed it or the people who went and built it? Throughout history was the real question. And if you say the people who built it, you're a liar. Because everybody knows who designed Big Ben, who designed the Eiffel Tower. Everybody knows who designed these things. Nobody sit up there and talk about the niggas who built it. This never happened.
I work for Amazon, and I'm not Jeff Bezos. I work for
Thank
Amazon,
you.
And I'm not Jeff Bezos.
Yeah,
say it again.
That's too complicated for them.
This is insane.
Hey, I will say this, that no one gives credit to the slave or to the so-called slaves who built the pyramids. So I will concede to that.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. And I'm not saying that they're right for doing it or wrong for doing it. I'm just saying throughout history, we've never done that. Nobody give credit to the motherfuckers who work on Windows. They give credit to Bill Gates. Y'all need to stop lying. That's why I don't take you seriously. If you started telling the truth, I'd believe what you were saying. If you're willing to lie to me about shit I know is the truth, why would I believe you're telling me about the truth about shit I don't know? And that's black folks' problem. Y'all lead with lies and then wonder why nobody take you seriously. You say shit to people in which they say, well, I do know 2 + 2 is 4. I might not know, I don't know sine of this, and I don't know cosine of that, but that I do know, and you just lied to me about something basic. Right now, brother, there was no reason. Your friend did it. He said, I will admit to this. But you sat here and argued with me 100 fucking times about something that everybody knows. The worker don't get credit.
Hey, Tommy, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
I'm a long-term listener, brother, and I remember you saying how in the summertime you used to work with your grandfather, right? I think y'all used to lay bricks, correct?
Yes, sir. He laid concrete.
Concrete. So let's just say you and one of your friends, or you and a female, you walk past the thing that you helped your grandfather put up, and you say to her, yo, you see that? Yeah, I did that. Me and my grandfather, we worked on that. That's all black Americans are doing, brother.
Well, hold on. Here's what I would also do, though. Wait. Hold on. But what I also did with my grandfather, I said we built the footing and poured the driveway. I didn't say we framed the house. I didn't lie.
Yeah, but
I didn't lie. I didn't lie and act like they couldn't get anybody else to pour that footing had my company not done it.
But the key word, foundational. See, when we talk about building
but the problem
America,
is,
we're talking about building the foundation of which people can come to New York.
Hold on, but y'all don't say. Hold on,
but
y'all don't say that. Y'all say we built New York. Hold on,
the slave master directs the slave.
Right, and here's what I don't like. Listen to what he just said, but he's not admitting. Y'all just said we built New York.
No,
They
but
did.
Hold on, Tommy. I don't agree with that because I understand that there was New Amsterdam before there was New York.
But
So
see that, but I'm
understand
saying, in order to get people to believe the movement, that's why white folks love to make fun of when they say we was kings and shit. They do that because a lot of the things you're saying don't make any sense. Because how could every one of you come from kings and queens? It is literally stupid to say. It's impossible to say. By that logic, all white people came from kings and queens. They don't say no dumb shit like that, but we did. The laborer rarely does. You can't name a situation which the laborer gets credit for it. The motherfuckers during the whole Industrial Revolution, Ford got rich, Chevy got rich. Now one of the motherfuckers on them damn assembly lines was, do you remember? Name a nigga from the assembly line. You don't. And they can't come out with, we built Boeing. We built Boeing. You sound stupid, Jody. And you saying I'm tired of playing with you niggas. You done sit up here and insulted those men. They ain't did shit. Yeah, I see y'all tattles. Y'all niggas are laborers. Y'all was fucking slaves. And you're still fucking slaves because you're begging the white man to give you a paycheck back from years in which he ain't paid your bitch ass. And last I checked, because I'm from the hood of America, last I checked, when a motherfucker get you to work and don't pay for you and fuck your bitch, he punked you. White man fucked your bitch. Grandma, all great grandma, all them was getting all kind of white dick. And you didn't get a paycheck from it. And you begging for it now. So stop talking all big and bad when the only thing you doing is sucking a white man's dick right now. Ain't that the language y'all understand?
The things that they did here.
Let me ask you something. What you see posted behind me? What's this behind me? The American flag.
No, I get it. Tom,
Hold on, wait. And hold on, since you're a long-term listener, who was the one who called me cooning for saying that?
They was.
No, not they.
No. It was Tariq Nasheed.
Thank you.
Okay,
It was a specific person.
Okay, I agree to that. And
So you don't think I would be, hold on. So you just said foundational black Americans want to get their credit. That's what you said, right? So you don't think I'd have a fucking problem with a nigga who now being Mr. Pro-American who told me I was cooning for doing it?
I'm not saying that you can't. I understand your plight, brother. I understand your plight. You was the first person that was saying, hey, man, we are Americans.
And I was told I was cooning for it. I was told that's coon shit.
But I'm talking about specifically on YouTube. When everybody was trying to be African and all that, Tommy was saying, no, we are Americans.
Sure was.
So I will say that. But what I'm saying is now.
Well, hold on. Now I can't hold on, because it's just like telling white folks, since they now are okay with the shit that they used to clown black folks about, that you're supposed to act like they didn't used to clown you about it. Huh? Now that white folks are listening to rap when they tried to ban it? Huh?
No, and I get that. I understand that. Me personally, right? And I'm speaking anecdotally. I don't give a damn about what they think, just like I don't give a damn about what any black immigrant thinks. Because we sat here and said it, and you conceded to it as well. We are mixed race people here in America. But those people will say, no, you're African. What the hell?
It's a stupid thing to say that they're African. I agree with you. Just like but here's the problem. We try to put white people and call them European. And when's the last time they were there? But we still call them that.
But that's the ignorance, though, Tommy. You're speaking to the ignorance. You're not speaking to the intelligent people who know that those people are not just like we are not from their so-called native homeland.
But Kyrie, it need to be more people like you. I could tell you listen to me. Like even then, you shortened that conversation earlier. You was like, no. Why are we even arguing this? Let's get this off the table. That's true. A normal person would argue like how you did. You got to the point you were trying to make by getting the point I was making off the table by conceding. That's intelligence. These other ones, like the other man, no offense to him, but he was making this argument out of the thing he should have conceded to, which then makes me look smarter than him. You said, fuck that. I'm not going to fight that fight. I let him have that win. Let me move on to something else. The problem is we don't have enough people in y'all's movement that does that. They will fight over the stupid shit. I've listened to enough of them FBA spaces, and all they're trying to do, and my man Patrick can tell you that, and probably Bennett too, is trying to insult people who haven't even thought about them. They haven't said a word to them. Don't even care that they're delineating. They don't have a problem with it.
But Tommy, can I say this?
Go ahead.
And I'm going to keep it short. Before there was the internet, before there was the FBA, we were Akatas, and we had no culture.
Hold on.
So when
Whoa. I got to tell you because I know this. Wait a minute. I know this one. Wait a minute.
That's wrong.
That's a lie. Yes, because Nigerians only call Nigerian immigrants who are not Akatas. Their own people. They don't call a motherfucker from the Congo a Akata. That word is specific. Wait a minute. Just like Mexicans do it. I dated a Mexican girl who lived in the United States and wasn't born. She was born in Mexico, but she lived in the United States and speaks perfect English. She says they make fun of her in Mexico. Why is it we're not getting the money? If we said that, why do the pro-blacks say Indians got their reparations, blacks need theirs? Remember, the FBAs are the ones asking for reparations, but they use Indians and say Indians already got theirs. If blacks were Indians, then that means they already got theirs too, or they need to be asking the Indians for their cut, right?
Oops.
I'm just saying, I'm just using logic. If blacks are Indians, then they need to be, either they already got their money or they need to be asking the current Indian chiefs for their cut, not the white man, because the white man already paid the Indian.